Hey, my name is David, and I'm with WeathingtonPhoto.com, and today I'm going to open up the new SQ20. I have the newest Instax camera by Fujifilm. It's a hybrid camera that prints the Instax Square film. It's called the Instax Square SQ20. Let's open it up and see what's inside the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? First thing we have is the instructions and manual and the warranty. The next thing we have is a USB cord. The USB cord is needed to charge the camera. The camera does not come with a removable battery that can be charged on a charger. This is the way to charge it, so be sure to remember where you put it. The USB cord is also used to transfer the photos from the camera over to the computer. I actually prefer an actual battery that you can charge like the SQ10 has. But we have the in-body battery. The next thing we have is the wrist strap. The SQ20 does not come with a neck strap. I personally would prefer a neck strap, but that's me. Either way, we have the wrist strap. It may be a little bit of a hassle, but neck straps are pretty cheap if you needed to have a neck strap. Let me know in the comments below, are you planning on using an old neck strap, getting a new one, or just using this wrist strap? Alright, let's get to the camera. First thing about it, comes in bubble wrap. Everybody loves bubble wrap. And just holding on to the camera, it does feel a little awkward in my hands. It looks good, it just feels a little awkward. Not sure if it's the texture or if it's just a square body. I prefer the Instax Mini 90 body. I know that's not necessarily a fair comparison, but I do prefer that body. Even though it is a little awkward, it feels very sturdy, very solid, which is nice. I like the camera to have a little bit of a weight to them, which makes it feel like I'm holding on to a camera, not my son's toy camera. The front of the camera. The front of the camera has a 35mm equivalent lens. It has a zoom function of 4x. It's a digital zoom, so you're actually just cropping the photo. I don't encourage people to use a digital zoom, but if you wanted to, it does have it. It has two shutter buttons on either side, so you should be able to shoot comfortably with this camera as a righty or a lefty. It also has a selfie mirror. If you enjoy selfies, it does have a selfie mirror. Let's move on to the side. Both sides have a spot for the wrist strap. This side has nothing else. And you move over here and you got the other spot for the wrist strap or neck strap, whatever you end up using. The one thing it does have is the little trap door. Inside here is where you put your micro SD card, your spot for charging, and then your reset button if you have problems with it. Alright, let's move on to the bottom. The bottom of the camera, which I think is very weird for a camera that has bulb mode, to not have a tripod mount. Bulb mode, if you don't know, is where you leave the shutter open, and if your camera isn't motionless, then you'll actually have camera shake. I am actually a little concerned about this. The SQ10 did have a tripod mount, and it seems like a very odd feature that would be removed from this body. What do you guys think? Do you think that you would be alright using this camera, especially in bulb mode, without a tripod mount? Let me know in the comments below. I'll move on to the top. It's pretty straightforward. It's where the film slides out when you take the photo. Moving to the back, we have the LCD screen, the on-off switch. The first option is video mode. The second option is a photo mode. With the video mode, you can take up to 15 seconds worth of video, and from that video clip, you can pick an actual individual frame to print. That would be great for kids or action shots. And then we have the menu button. Those will take you through all the shooting modes and all the settings. The SQ10 had a physical switch on the side that would make it an auto print. The SQ20, the auto print function is within the menu options. The auto print, if you don't know, is where it acts like a traditional Instax camera. When you press a shutter, it releases a photo. The buttons and the command dials. Starting with the top, we have the several filters. I think there's 19 photo filters you can pick from, and then a couple that are dedicated specifically to video. The next button we have is exposure compensation. It's actually 3 stops, plus or minus, that you can brighten or darken the photo. The next one's a print, go back, the playback, and then your vignette. Once again, it's the Instax Square SQ20. And it does shoot the Instax Square film. It does not come with a film, so if you end up buying this camera, know that that needs to be purchased separately. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this camera, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.